Have any of you ever found yourself at a complete loss for words in an interview? I have. Madam Toastmaster, fellow members and guests. It was in a recent job interview that I realized the true value of completing Project 1 of the CC manual. I had already been through about 4 rounds of interviews, so I was quite tired of introducing myself over and over again. So when the 5th interviewer said, "Tell me something about yourself," I gave her an extremely brief 2-sentence interview. And I admit it wasn't my best effort, and judging from the expression on her face, I could tell she was not impressed. So she said, "That didn't give me any idea as to who you are. So I'd like you to speak about yourself for 5 minutes." Now at this moment, I thought to myself, man, I wish I had already given my icebreaker in Toastmasters. So I went on to ramble about my family and my friends and my school and my college, and I just about managed to speak for 3 minutes. Today, armed with a little bit of practice, I hope to be able to speak about myself for at least 4 to 6 minutes. I come from a family of lawyers. As the only engineer in my family, I find myself a little lost during dinner conversations which tend to revolve around what lawyers said what and which judgment was passed in which court. So my father has his own practice. He's been a lawyer for more than 25 years now. My mother has a law degree, but she doesn't practice. She tried her hand at it, but she didn't like the whole corruption scene, so she quit to become a kindergarten teacher. She loves teaching. I have an elder sister. She is also a lawyer. She's been practicing for a little over a year now. Like all siblings, we also have a lovely relationship, but since the age difference between us is just 2 years, we're also very close. On one hand, I cover for her with my parents, and she's very protective of me. On the other hand, I feel she derives some sort of sadistic pleasure out of bullying me, like all elder siblings. She says it's only to get back at me for all the time she took the blame for things that I did when we were kids. Like this one time I remember I broke my mother's favorite vase, and my sister took the fall for it because I was terrified that my mother would yell at me. So according to my sister, there are many such instances throughout our childhood. I don't remember them. I mean, I was a perfectly well-behaved child. I did my school at Botanic Gardens School. I spent most of my school years as that shy girl who doesn't say much but does well in exams. I mean, if you think I'm quiet now, you should have seen me 5 years ago. After 10th standard, I went to Mount Carmel College for my PUC. Mounts was a completely different atmosphere compared to school. First of all, school had been co-ed. Mounts was an all-girls college. Secondly, no uniforms. And it was such a fun place to study. And I very proudly tell people that I went to the same college as Deepika Padukone and Anushka Sharma. Eventually, the time came to pick a career. I decided to pursue my PE in Electronics and Communication at Manipal Institute of Technology. Now, if I thought Mounts was a fun place to study, I had something else in store for me in Manipal. It is a brilliant place to spend 4 years as a student. It's a university town, so wherever you go, you'll only find students, hardly any grown-ups. And also wherever you go, you're guaranteed to run into at least half a dozen people you know. Those 4 years easily count towards the most fun 4 years of my life so far. Of course, being an introvert, initially it took me a while to settle down. It was a new place, a new environment. I had never stayed away from home before. But in retrospect, I think getting past that only helped me blossom as a more well-rounded individual. So, like the theme of the day, and in the words of Kelly Clarkson's hit song, what doesn't kill you definitely does make you stronger. I graduated in May of this year, and I'm now working as an intern at the UIDAI Technology Center. Thinking about my future, I keep shuttling back and forth between various scenarios that I have in my life. Short term, I hope to do my master's, but I'm just a little unsure if I should work before I go or just go straight away to my master's. Long term, say 10-15 years down the line, there are times when I feel really ambitious and I think I should one day become CEO of a company. There are other times when I think I'll be perfectly content just being married with kids, taking care of my family and my house and just pursuing my hobbies. So a little undecided on that front. Bottom line is, I'd like to be in a position where I can take care of my family and give them a comfortable life because family is the most important thing to me. I joined Toastmasters hoping it will help me overcome my acute shyness and nervousness around new people. And also, of course, to help me deal with my crippling fear of facing interviews. I definitely think with no doubt in my mind I can say that it was a good decision. It was the right decision for me. The first meeting that I attended, I immediately felt like I belonged. I tell everybody during the breaks that I love Toastmaster meetings and I love coming here on Thursdays. Best part of my week. And I always leave with a smile on my face. So thank you all for that.